Hey everybody, it's Bill. I'm the Salty Old Marine. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you today about something very, very important. It might affect some of your disability claims going forward. Now, a little background. The VA changes their ratings from time to time. That never ends. So always there are proposals from the VA to change this rating or that rating to make it, well, in some cases easier or harder for veterans to get a disability rating for a given condition. And that's about to happen. So you need to take note. First of all, tinnitus. Up until now, tinnitus has been rated as a standalone disability. That is to say, the constant ringing in the ear that never goes away, that you got while you were in service, and you still have it, and it bothers you, causes problems, you don't sleep well, interrupts your work, things like that. Up until right now, that's been worth a 10% disability, which may not sound like a lot, but it's $174 a month in 2025 and change. And unless your tinnitus goes away, which it won't, it's good for the rest of your life. That's something, right? But it's about to be changed. The VA is going to change it in August of 2025 so that your tinnitus is lumped under hearing loss. What does that mean? What it means is the VA, if you claim tinnitus, will send you to a compensation and pension exam, a C&P exam, and they will test your hearing. If you have service-connected hearing loss at any rate, so 0%, 20%, whatever, then you can claim tinnitus as a symptom. Does that make sense? So you'll get your tinnitus, your 10%, but only if you're service-connected for hearing loss. If you are not service-connected for hearing loss, then you will not get a rating for tinnitus. Very important. So you're rolling the dice if you wait past August of 2025 to file your claim for tinnitus. Make sure you understand that. Now, if you're not ready to file your claim yet, that's okay. You can file what's called an intent to file. Intent to file. And your place in line, basically, will be saved. That is to say, as long as you file your intent to file prior to the change, which is currently scheduled for August of 2025, then you'll be adjudicated under the old rules. So even if you actually get around to finishing the filing after August of 2025, they still are supposed to use the old rules. If they don't, well, then that would be an appeal. So that gives you a year. An intent to file gives you a year to get your paperwork, documentation, doctor's visits, and all that together. So I would suggest that if you do not have a VA rating for tinnitus, and you think you will file one, you'd better get cracking. Get your butt in gear. Get it done. Otherwise, it's bohica. And some of you know what bohica means, right? Say that in the comments if you know. So I'll put a link in the description as to the information about this VA change. But I think you should keep it in mind. I think you should look into it. And remember, the VA is always changing their ratings. It's never a static thing. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it hurts. This time, I think for most veterans who are thinking about filing for tinnitus, it's going to hurt. One last thing about tinnitus. If you already have a claim that is approved, I do. So if you already have a disability claim that's approved for tinnitus and you're getting your 10%, that's not going to go away. The VA doesn't use the term grandfathered, but that's essentially what it means. If you have your 10% disability rating already done, you're not going to lose it. The VA is not going to take it away after the rating change happens in August. It will only apply to new claims going forward. So get your claim in, get it done, lock it down. That's all I got to say about that one. This is Bill. I'm the Salty Old Marine. As always, please like, share, subscribe, Let's get the word out, folks, because this is important. You don't want to sleep on this. You could lose money. In fact, I have done so on other claims that have changed after I started thinking about filing a claim, and it was to my detriment. So I'm going to try and save you that hassle. Anyway, as always, have a great day.